Welcome back to our channel, Kentucky Fried Fun. Today I'm going to be doing a deep clean and a deep clutter of part of our kitchen.
Don't leave me here forever. Don't let me be alone. Just you and me together. Don't let me lose hope.
I've already done some fall decorating in our living room, but before I do some fall decorating in our kitchen, I wanted to do some dusting on the top of our cabinets. I wanted to see if I can get some cleared off of our island or our countertops. I know that the toaster back over there, since Michael is on keto, we haven't been using it. I don't want to get rid of it, but I want to see if I can store it underneath our island. So I'm going to be taking everything out of the island and reorganizing all of that, seeing if there's anything that I don't want to keep anymore. I have some red canisters over here. I'm going to see if I can store them in my baking cabinets. So I'm going to be doing some reorganization over there and clearing off the countertops so I can get them off, and then doing some decorating. So if you like deep clean and declutter videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button to see more of my videos. Thank y'all for watching. The first thing that I did was put away my clean, dry dishes into the places where they belong. After I had put away all of the clean dishes, I started to fill up our dishwasher of any dirty dishes that I wanted in there. Typically, I don't do too many, but since it was almost full, I went ahead and did most of the dishes in there, and then just washed a select few by hand. Looks like I didn't actually have any dishes to wash that day, so I went ahead and took the drying mat, threw that along with these placemats into a load in the washer. Now that the dishes are all done, I started the declutter process and began by just taking everything off of the countertops, my fridge, and even you'll see the top of my cabinets. So this is everything that I have taken off of the countertops and up there on top of the fridge, as well as up there on top of that little corner over on the cabinets. Here's a look at the countertops, all empty. It looks so nice. Obviously there is some dirt, especially over here by the toaster. Definitely need to clean that up. Before I started cleaning and reorganizing / decorating the countertops, I wanted to go ahead and work my way from top to down and dust off the top of the cabinets. That way if any dust fell and landed on the countertops, I wouldn't have to then re-wipe them. Plus I'm standing on the countertops, so obviously I would want to wipe them again since my feet have been on the countertops. I had lots of fun using my new Dyson vacuum and switching out between a couple of the smaller heads. I'm sure I've mentioned my Dyson several times in the last couple videos, but my husband surprised me by getting it for me. We found it for a great deal. I'll be sure to leave that video up in the cards. I also was able to pick up some of the loose dirt, but there's also some like grime and like just gunky stuff, so I went ahead and I started off by using my method all-purpose spray, but then I decided to go ahead and use a bucket of soap and water, or actually I think I might have just used water. Anyways, to go ahead and get that up, and it turned out well. here is this red tray and a towel that I used last Christmas, believe it or not, to be able to elevate like at a little Christmas village over here. They've been up here since last Christmas. I love how this little attachment, like right here, is technically like two little attachments, because when you slide the little brush back, it has the like smoother part. For my bucket of water, I just used one of my larger but smaller Tupperware containers and filled it with some water, since I knew I wouldn't need that much water. By the way, if you're wondering what that black mark is on my leg, I have a bad habit of turning corners too sharply and bruising my leg, my side, the stub toes all the time. It's ridiculous. Now that the top of my cabinets are all clean, my next goal was to clear out the island and then reorganize it, declutter it, see if there's anything I didn't want to keep anymore. Most of it I did keep because I did go through that stuff recently, but there was one thing that I am not going to end up keeping. It's just like a cake pan sheet that I didn't really need, and you'll see at the end of the video whether or not I was able to fit my toaster in there. This right here is the cake sheet pan that I decided not to keep. I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law gave that to me. So if you are watching, comment down below whether you want that back or not. Before I started organizing my little kitchen appliances back in here, I went ahead and again used my Dyson to vacuum up any crumbs that were in there, and I also pretty sure I wiped it out. Yes, there I am. With my little bucket of water, I wiped it out just to make sure I got all of the dust and make it nice and clean before putting everything back in. You'll have to wait until the end of the video to see how I reorganized everything inside. Before I wiped down the counters and put everything back, I wanted to see if I could fit these red canisters up along with some of my other baking stuff in this cabinet. So I went ahead, took everything out, and then I wiped it down. Again, this whole time I've been using my Method all-purpose spray in the grapefruit set. Time to think about what I want to store up there and how to reorganize everything. Here I am going through all my measuring spoons and cups. My mom recently gave me a new set of measuring spoons, those silver ones, so I wanted to go ahead and put those in there. I decided to not keep out my Christmas ones and put those away to get out at Christmas time. I'm super excited about these measuring spoons. It's always nice to have a couple sets, and they go along with my silver measuring cups. Now that I have done all of my other reorganizing, it was finally time to wipe off the countertops and then reorganize things on top of them. I did go ahead and wipe off my countertop on my island, but you'll have to wait until tomorrow's video, yes, I have a video coming out tomorrow, to see how I decorated it for fall. I'm a part of an open challenge using certain types of decor pieces to put together a fall decoration. So be sure to hit that red subscribe button and click that little bell so that you don't miss out on that video. And here is how the island ended up turning out. I was able to fit my microwave down in there, and I moved a lot of our paper products over to the front or to the side of our fridge. Here is this area without the microwave. It opened up the space so much. I rotated some stuff around, And then over here, without the red canisters, I was able to fit them up in my baking cabinet, and it looks so good up in there. It turned out really, really well. They went in the center row. They weren't able to stand side by side, but I don't use them as much anymore since Michael is on keto. And here is how it turned up over in this corner. It definitely freed up some space. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you were able to get some decluttering and cleaning motivation. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye!